Well, the retired years are a time for those to enjoy relaxing after years spent working, but some don't get the years like that during their golden days.
That's right, and a federal report tonight is proving that, showing an increase in suicide rates among older generations has caused some to worry about the mental health of our senior citizens. KCAU-9 News reporter Alyssa Tatch explains what this means for older Iowans and also some resources available to them.
The CDC suicide rate report found a rise in suicide rates for those aged 70 and older, a demographic that can be overlooked when it comes to talking mental health.
Sometimes we don't think about seniors as being those who would do that.
The CDC's report for 2022 and 2023 found that the nation has reached its highest suicide rate since 1941. With an increase in rural areas and older generations, it's a cause for concern for Iowa's older population.
1 in 4 seniors who attempt suicide complete suicide versus 1 in 200 kids.
Experts link the rise to isolation, financial struggles, and the stigma of talking about mental health.
In the generation that they came from, you never heard people talking about mental health. A lot of it is because, back then, not only did they not talk about it, I think there was not a lot of understanding about it.
Whether it's talking to a therapist one-on-one, going to group therapy, or even just getting out of the house to interact with people, socializing is an important aspect of positive mental health.
Human connection, we all need it to survive. We saw the impact of COVID when we don't have that human connection, but it is really critical for our mental health.
Luckily, retired folks have the Siouxland Center for Active Generations, a place to dance, work out, play cards, and do just about anything with other retirees.
People find activities that interest them here, and then they come, however many times a week, and then they talk to people, then they can form relationships and social connections with each other.
The Center for Active Generations is the perfect place for those who want to enjoy their golden years surrounded by friends.
This is a great place, nice friendly people who are interested in you and want to make you feel welcome, and we just have so many things going on that there's probably something for everybody here.
It is recommended that families be open when talking about mental health with kids and adults. Alyssa Tatch, KCAU 9 News.